Hey docs, I am Dr. Brad Glowacki. I'm a chiropractor in Southern California. I practice in the most saturated part of the world. There's more chiropractors here than on some continents. And all that means is we have a lot of chiropractors messaging different ways and different things as to what chiropractic is. Now, I would consider myself a principled chiropractor, and I owe a lot of credit to Billy DeMoss for that. When I got right out of school, not only was Billy D my best friend, but he'd been in practice for 12 years before I even graduated, which meant he was my biggest and best mentor. Now, of course, that came with a little craziness, as only Billy D can do, but that made the learning fun for me. However, I got in a point in my practice where muscle memory was really good because I could say things and do things, and it got me to a certain level in my practice. And then saying those same things and doing those same things also inhibited me from moving up to the next level. And so I started trying different things that ultimately led to some frustration. I was doing group reports late at night and it just wasn't authentic. I'm in an affluent area in a beach community. Group reports just felt like, wasn't me. 45-minute sales pitches almost seemed rude and pushy, and it was a grind, and I felt like I was stuck in grind mode. So I didn't want to do 45-minute ROFs. I didn't want to do late night reports. But as my volume grew, I found that I was at the office more and more. I didn't have time to train my team. My CA meetings were just like an annoyance, so we rarely got to them, if ever. And then training a CA, forget it. These are all things that became bottlenecks to me getting to the next level. So all of these things that needed to get done, in addition to marketing your business and understanding how to run finances and spending time with family, my bandwidth, I was just tapped out. So it started out where I was really frustrated. And then the muscle memory was like a double-edged sword because it kind of put me in a cage. And if I kept doing the same things, I knew I was going to stay stuck forever. And where it kind of led from that trapped feeling into, I would say, anger, is when I would get home on a Friday, I just had no energy for my kids. So I was trying to break out. I was trying to do different things. Some felt inauthentic. Some felt just disingenuous. Some just felt sleazy, like a used car salesman. I don't want to do that either. And with all of these things going on, I would get home and need the weekend just to catch up for the next stretch run on Monday back into practice. And I knew I needed to get out of this cycle. I needed to get out of this stuck mode and really move my practice up to the next level. So if that sounds like something you're familiar with or you've been in those positions, me too. I'm not perfect. And I think what we all do as chiropractors is we look around and say, hey, what's out there? You know, I need to be more efficient. I need to have some flexibility in my schedule. And when I'm done, I want to have more energy. And it wasn't out there. I didn't see it. So what's really cool is I created it. I created it and you can have it too. You see, what I've got for you are 3 free videos. And what's so cool is these 3 free videos, I would tell you above all, gives you access to my mentor, my best friend, Billy D, because he and I are in these 3 videos. And what we're doing is we're really focusing on removing office bottlenecks. So it's in a number of areas. It could be stuff with your CAs. It could be trainings. It could be physical things in the office that you need to move so people can actually flow through the office. In addition to other procedures on your day one, even report of findings, stuff you can do with your trainings and your teams, because it always focuses back to efficiency. So it's removing bottlenecks is the main theme. It's making you more efficient, which inevitably the byproduct is at the end of the week, you've got more energy for your family. And when you really get into this kick, what I'd like to show you on these 3 free videos is that you can have more flexibility in your personal life. You see, everybody knows that what Billy D and I love to do is have fun. But early in practice, I was working so hard that the most I would take is 2 weeks of vacation, and one of those weeks was the holidays. And let's face it, the holidays could be more energy requirements of you than even being in practice. So one of my 2 weeks each year was with family. And what we want to show you on this 3 free video series is how you can start to push up your vacation time, your holiday time, right? And one of the philosophies I learned early from Billy D, and this is why I love these videos, is it's going to give you access to my business sense and savvy and his philosophies on life, is that each chiropractor needs to take a minimum of 4 weeks vacation. If we can clear out some bottlenecks with these free videos, give you more efficiency in your practice, you're gonna have more energy, and inevitably, these foundational procedures are gonna lead to more flexibility to where you can start increasing your vacation time. Every 90 days, you need to take a week off. Every quarter, you need to take a week off, which means each doc should have 4 weeks minimum vacation. Hey, if that resonates with you, you're gonna love this gift I have for you. It's 3 free videos with a deadline, because I know if we don't put a deadline, you'll procrastinate, and that's the killer of dreams. Hey, believe that there is something bigger and better for you. I wanna end this narrative that what you have is as good as it's gonna get. We gotta stop that narrative, create a new one, and this video series can really be a catalyst to doing so, which is why we made it free. It's our gift back to the profession. Billy D doesn't have enough time to give everybody access who needs it, so I thought, what a cool way to share with you a little bit of who's been my mentor and foundation of procedures that can really open up some cool avenues, because everything I teach and everything Billy lives is through the lens of 360 degrees of success. What that means is not success at all costs. It's success in all areas. And these videos could start you on that road. Either way, you're gonna take a boatload of notes. It's loaded with content. I know you're gonna love it because it's been huge for me and it's taken me years to get this info down. You can have it too because it's free. Rock and roll.